There we go. Are we good?
Hi. Um, you know what? It's just gonna have to be at this point. It either is or it isn't. I have no idea. It's showing a weird thing here. It's starting our recording at 25 minutes, even though we've only been sitting here for five and a
Yeah,
half
or
seconds.
20 seconds.
Um,
Hey,
hi.
Travis.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
John,
Travis.
you guys. So it's
It's
Halloween
Halloween.
season, and you guys know what that means. If you've been with us for the past 2.5 years, when did we start this?
Like 2.5 years ago?
How long?
Yeah,
So we've been doing this for a
yeah.
long time, you guys, and every Halloween season we give you
This
only
will be our
horror movies,
third
but
Halloween extravaganza. Yeah.
it will. So we're giving you guys horror movies for the entire month of October. Now, some of these probably aren't scary, and some of these are going to be older. They're not necessarily new movies, and with this movie, we are doing The
Yeah.
Frighteners, which came out in
Yeah,
1996?
1996. 1996,
1996.
maybe. Yeah, 1996 sounds about right because I was a small child whenever I was taken to the theater to see it.
Yes.
And
Yes. So, you guys, if you haven't watched this movie, I hate to tell you, but we are going to
yeah, you
spoil
had
it
a
for
good
you.
like
You can watch it.
25 years to check it out.
Yeah. That's saying you're not 14 or 15 listening to this, but still, you've had some
Yeah,
time and it's free on Tubi. And bitch, I know you're
everyone's
on
on
Tubi.
Tubi apparently.
So,
I mean, the ad revenue is
so
crazy
go.
over there.
Also, I'm not going to lie, Tubi kind of, Toony,
Toonie?
Toony, Tubi kind of
In what
serves.
way does Tubi serve for you?
They have they have a lot of
Yeah,
stuff. For a platform that's completely free,
yeah,
they have a
yeah.
lot of
But I
stuff.
think it's all about those ads. There were so many ads along the way.
There are, but you know what?
Yeah,
Here's the thing though. Since I don't pay extra for no ads on any of my streaming platforms, I get
yeah,
ads anyway. So to me,
whatever.
it's like it's just
It's
another
just
walk in the
it's
it's
just
just another
old school
day for me, you
television at
know?
this point, Travis. And
It is.
it's weird because we did so much. The whole gag for streaming was no ads, and now it's ads again,
Yep.
and you
And now
also have
here
to
we
pay for
are.
it.
So,
So
yep, we've come full
yeah.
circle.
But Frighteners is on there, which is crazy, and it
Yeah.
stars Michael J. Fox.
It does. It stars somebody whose name is
Tenny,
Tinny. Tinny?
the leading lady.
Yeah, Tinny. Yeah. Oh, Trini. Trini
Cool.
Alvarado. I don't recognize her from anything
Yeah.
else, but also I kind of forgot about her, but I also really
Yeah,
love
she was
her.
giving that mid 90s
Andy
Andy McDowell
McDowell.
vibes, and also that like sort of mid 90s like heroin chic in a way, with the pale face
Yeah.
and the red lips.
She pale face. Oh,
Yeah,
yes. Also, her wardrobe was great. So, you guys, we're going to get into the
yeah.
Frighteners for you. Um, this movie, like we said, it came out almost 30 years ago. So, I mean,
Go watch it.
listen,
It's a horror. It's
go watch
spooky.
it.
It's action.
It's a
And
horror
there's
comedy. It's a horror comedy, and it is directed by Peter Jackson,
yeah,
everybody. And you guys know who that is.
the
Lord
Lord
of
of
the
the
Rings,
Rings
Heavenly
fame,
Creatures.
and also Lovely
Um,
Bones, which is also death adjacent.
Lovely Bones.
Yes.
He did do Lovely
Yes.
Bones. He's done so many different things.
I
So,
was
you
really
guys,
shocked whenever I saw him
I guess
like
get into it.
yeah, in the credits because I had no idea. I never connected it because this predates Lord of the Rings, obviously, and
It
they
does.
it's
100% yes.
definitely not the same movie uh, at all. So, as those
No, not even
yeah, I mean,
close.
one thing he does love a special effect. Yeah,
Visually, okay, but visually, he does love a
yeah.
special effect. He truly does. And for 1996, the visual effects for this, I guess, were like groundbreaking. Because when you go back and watch this,
There's some rough
oof,
spots, rough patches, um, especially with the the death ghoul whenever he goes into the walls and under the carpets.
Yeah, John, it's giving
It's
yikes,
giving
babe.
yikes,
Like it
babe.
is.
It's giving like Windows
It's
95 screensaver house
oof.
down boots.
Uh-huh. You know what it is? Do you remember those pictures that you had to cross your eyes
Yeah,
to get
it
the
really
image out
is.
of?
It's giving a magic eye. And
That's what it looks like. It's
it's
magic eye, John. Thank you
you're
for
welcome. It's
remembering that.
also mid-90s core. Um and it's
Oh,
just it was unfortunate for those, but they were throwing a lot of the spaghetti at the wall with like the the special effects. But my favorite one is obviously the ghosts that haunt Michael J. Fox and like that style.
John, I love the
Yeah,
ghost so
they
much.
were like,
I love the ghost so much. I'm
yeah,
so
it's
glad you
like they're
said that.
clearly filmed in a separate studio, but with like a motion tracking
Yeah.
camera uh
Yeah.
but yeah, the the performances are like they're clearly acting alone, but it kind of works in a weird way.
But they're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
They do listen, they do an amazing
yeah.
job. Also for those of you out here who are a fan of the
Oh,
Busey family, one the Busey Jake Busey is in this. That is Gary's brother.
we got a
And
BC.
honestly, you could have fucking
I thought that
fooled
was his
me.
son,
Is it?
Jake Busey.
Does he does he
I
have a
always
son?
thought that was his son. We have to Google this right now because it's gonna
You
blow
know
my
what?
mind.
You know what? Give
Let's
me
see,
one
Jake
second.
Busey, dad.
William. Oh,
Yeah,
his name is
his
William
dad
Jacob
is Gary
Busey.
Busey.
Oh, you guys, those genetics
Yeah.
are going. They came out at
The
100%,
genes
dude.
are the strongest known to man, and
I've never seen a stronger set of genes. They are as strong as that
I
family's
I was
teeth.
gonna
I
say
am
I've never
telling you
seen
what.
them as strong teeth as these guys have. But you know, Jake Busey had a good run there in the 90s.
He always played a
Yeah,
villain though, and that's fine. He
like a
has a face
wild
for
card
it.
as well. But yeah, he had himself.
Yeah.
You know, he's also in Stranger Things. It turns out I haven't seen.
He has great
Yeah,
hair.
great.
Really?
Yeah.
He's in
And
Stranger
you know,
Things.
I remember him in the zeitgeist during this time. Um, and I remember seeing this movie in the theater. I can this was a very impactful movie for me, and I think it was for you too.
Yes.
Um, because
100%.
it I was a young kid. I was like maybe in middle school, maybe elementary school, maybe. But yeah, we went to it to go see it in the theaters because we liked Michael J. Fox because we liked Back to the Future. And yeah, and it was like so spooky and horrific and like really the drama is Peter Jackson stamped on there.
Yeah.
Like it's really big, it's really and it's a very 90s movie. There's like gunshots, there's action. It's like it's everything's in there
Yeah.
and nothing's too serious, but also like Michael J. Fox is like bringing a really emotional performance, which is crazy. And
He
also
is.
like the mass shooting of it all, which is wild. Yeah.
Dude, it is
Yeah.
very
Of
telling.
like
It's
that was
so
giving
crazy.
natural
It
born
just hasn't
killers
changed.
energy with like
It's giving the United
it's
States
giving
of America.
USA. Uh
It's giving USA
yeah.
hardcore.
And like so
It's serving
it's
red, white, and blue,
it's
50
serving Jake
stars.
Busey. Uh
Who also was in Starship Troopers,
yeah,
which,
we
John,
know.
you know. That is one of my all time favorite movies. No
Yeah.
one can tell me otherwise. I think that
That
movie
was
is
also impactful during
seriously,
this
you
time.
guys can
It
comment
was
down below.
it's
That movie is a perfect
it's a
movie.
perfect Hollywood big epic movie, and I think it's a classic. I saw that in the theaters as well, and
It
I
is
was
a.
affected by Denise
See?
Richards as a gay man. I was like, Denise Richards, uh, that's who I want
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah. Right. And we've had this convo before, but so
Yeah.
Jake Busey goes back into our childhoods, and we
Yeah, but
didn't
I
even
remember being
realize
really
it.
profoundly like I was like I kind of crushing on Jake Busey in this movie as a child. I
You were?
was. There was something about
Really?
it. Like I was basically what's her face's character who going around,
Oh,
yeah, the one who's
Patty,
like
Patricia.
totally hypnotized by him and totally
Yeah,
bonkers.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was me. Just
Oh,
kidding.
that was. Oh, damn. So you
Yeah,
were
it's like,
like,
oh, you
yeah,
want me
I
to
could do
carve
better
numbers into
in
these
that
foreheads
hospital.
using a an X-Acto knife? Cool, whatever. I love you, girl.
You type what you scratch the millennial S into their
Yeah, for
foreheads.
sure.
You guys know what the millennial S is.
The three lines, the
It's
six
the
lines
three
that go
lines.
together. Yeah,
You guys know.
that's what
Uh
I would have
huh.
done for sure.
So, John,
I
you would have
know.
been great at it. So, let's let's get into it. We'll just tell you right now the budget for this movie was 26 million. It made about $4 if you really want to think about it. It made 29.3, so it did make its money back, but
Yeah.
pocket change. And here's where I think they went wrong, because one fun fact about this movie is it was supposed to be released in October, but when I think it had like a viewing, I don't know who the studio execs may have viewed the movie and they were so excited about it, they decided to release it up against, you guys, Independence Day.
In the summer?
Why? Leave it
In
for
the summer.
October. Yes, it was a. Why would they make this a summer blockbuster? It would have, dude, it would have smashed
Yeah.
the box office had it
Yeah.
stayed in October. But that's neither here nor there, because that happened 30 years ago. So, girl, let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to run through this
Get into
so
it.
fast. You're going to have to tell me what the time is, because my
What time
time's
does your
wrong
time
over on
say?
this. So when we get my time says that we are now currently at
That's what
37
mine
minutes and
says right now
39
too. We're
seconds.
going in blind. Let's do
Does
it.
it?
This is your crazy
Okay, you guys.
zany first Halloween uh, Screen Queens
Yep.
extravaganza con episode.
And our recording is spooky.
It's haunted. The
So
Discord is haunted.
it is.
The Descript rooms are haunted,
Yes, it is.
and
They
and
are. Also, the Discord
the
rooms are
Discord rooms are
haunted.
extra haunted. I did misspeak. And the Descript
Yeah.
rooms are very haunted. If you know, you
The
know.
poltergeists, they've all. Yeah. The poltergeists have trickled from
Yes,
Reddit.
exactly.
So,
So fire
all
away.
right.
Let's
You
get
guys
into it.
ready?
Tell the girls
Okay.
listening to this, because I'm sure we only have girls listening to us. Um,
I think we have probably like four gays.
yeah.
But hey, girls, we love you. Um, also, yeah, we do. We love you. Okay, so the plot of this movie, if you haven't seen it, go watch it on Tubi. It's free, not sponsored because we have no
Tubi.
sponsors. So,
Tubi's owned by Fox anyway,
so
so
in
it's
1960,
whatever. Like Fox
oh,
News Channel.
are they?
Well, it's like, who's that company? I'm not going to
Oh,
get into it. I'm not going to get
it's a
into it. I was
subs.
just about to get into it. I don't
Yeah,
want to do
let's
it.
not. Okay, we're not going to do that, you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to pretend that the world is a better
Yeah.
place than it is, and we're going to get into this movie. So it starts with 1964. It starts in a hospital. We have Jake Busey's character, who is named Johnny Bartlett, and his little girlfriend, Patricia Ann Bradley, played by girl. Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't find her name. I'm sure
She's
she's amazing.
amazing.
She's
Great.
amazing. She's great, but her name's Patty in this. Okay, so Johnny and Patty are at a hospital and they decide to become what is America today and just shoot the entire place up because they are trying to beat a serial killer's number. So they kill 12 people, and then Johnny Bartlett goes to jail and he gets the electric chair, which honestly
Yeah.
work. So, and then Patricia, she goes to prison, but then she gets out and she goes to her mom's house. And looks like her mom looks like Dracula from what's that Dracula?
Francis Ford
Dracula Forever?
Coppola's Dracula. Gary Oldman as
Is that the
Dracula
one?
with the victory rolls. Yeah.
She looks like yeah, she looks like Gary Oldman from Dracula. So just you guys
She's
let me
giving
paint that
piercing
picture.
blue
So
eyes.
Her eyes are
Yeah.
scary. Scary.
She's scary.
Okay?
And also
So,
she is
if you
terrifying,
guys,
but she just wants you to stay out of her room. She lets her know on several occasions.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
okay,
You've been in
honestly,
my room.
I'm on
That's
her
how she says
side.
it.
I'm on her side with that. Like,
Stay
get
out of
out
my
of my room.
room.
Mind your business.
That's how she says it. I'm like,
Yes.
okay,
She, she
sorry,
okay,
boundaries set,
heard. Heard.
respected. I will go
Right.
anywhere and everywhere I please but your room. Okay?
Yep.
Got it.
Got it. I I will go kill the cat in
Yeah.
some other room. So, okay, so we flash forward to 1990 and we open on a funeral and Michael J. Fox rolls up in a crusty vehicle and that car looks like it came out of
Doesn't look real.
I don't know,
Yeah.
time capsule. It doesn't look
It's like
real. It looks
running
like a
on
toy, dude.
it's like
So he
running
rolls
on
up.
Flintstone gas. Like he's like pedaling his feet
It
around.
is.
So,
Yes, he is.
yeah.
That's what I'm getting. And he's a terrible driver.
Also
He's a
drunk.
terrible driver, which you guys will
Yeah.
all understand. Yep. Also drunk, which is the reason why which is the reason why he can now see ghosts because he got in a car
Yeah.
accident with his wife. His wife passed away. He survived, and he can see ghosts. So he goes to a funeral and he starts peddling his wares at this funeral, and is like handing out business cards, which is kind of a
Yeah.
serve for real. Like
He's like, so sorry for your
he
loss, but I
knows.
can also talk to ghosts
But I can
for
talk to
some
ghosts and I can
cash.
probably. Right. So he leaves because people
Yes.
almost fight him at the funeral, at the gravesite, and then he ends up running into somebody's house because he's not paying attention. So he runs into this dude's house, and he's a total douchebag, and we could all name him Biff. He's giving
It's
Biff
Biff,
energy
for
for
sure.
reals. So he's giving Biff, and Biff is like, "You're a piece of shit. How dare you screw up my lawn? Get out of here. There's going to be a lawsuit." So, uh, I kind of can't
I can help
remember.
you out. Let me help
I
you
kind of
out.
can't remember what
So,
happens after this.
long story
Yeah, please.
short, Michael J. Fox uses the help of two zany ghosts who have died in
Yeah,
different time periods, hence look and reflect the times in which they died. Um, One
yeah,
is a disco bell-bottomed uh, yeah, man, and I would argue that immediately I was like, "Ooh, gosh, why are we doing racial stereotypes?" Oh, right, it's 1996.
I mean,
They
it's the
backed off of it. I
90s.
was like,
It
"Are
was
we
the
gonna get this the
90s.
entire time?" But
We
thank
didn't.
God. And like they actually are like pretty
We didn't.
well-rounded characters at the end of it. But immediately I was like, Peter Jackson, no. And but yeah, they help him in his little con job, which is like they go to these to the target's place, they move a bunch of stuff around so that they think their house is possessed and they need to. And there's always conveniently a Michael J. Fox business card.
A card.
Um
Yeah.
and so they call him and he comes over and squirts holy water everywhere and it's like, okay, pay up, that'll be like $500 or whatever. And then
Yeah.
yeah, that's how he's trying to finance the completion of his wife's dream home, who is dead, and the house is
Yeah.
in disrepair and stuff. So yeah, that's the gig. But the thing is, he starts seeing
Yeah.
mysterious little numbers in
Numbers.
living people's foreheads right before they die. And he's like, "What's going on here?
Right.
I'm a psychic."
And the town
Yeah,
is riddled. The town is riddled with mysterious deaths. So that's how the movie does kind of
yeah.
start. People are like, why are people
Like,
dying of heart
and then
attacks
like
so
the
young?
press is like, "Hey, yeah, like there's something going on here. There's a story here. We're gonna chase this story and figure out what's going on." And then it turns into serial killer,
Yeah.
territory. Like there's, and they blame the weird psychic loner guy, Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
And he's like, "You know what, guys? I'm just psychic. Sorry. I knew that these people were gonna die before they died. Trying to warn you, trying to help out. But that's not good enough. Because he does end up being in the wrong place at the wrong time many
No.
times."
He actually puts himself in some very, very insane. He legit kidnapped a woman who didn't know that death was after her. And then she dies outside of
Yeah.
his car after police see him
Yeah.
take her. So it looks very
Very
suspicious.
suspicious
I mean,
things going on. And but the only one who believes him is
also, that lady was seriously, she was a total everybody. I'm about to use a
do
word
it.
that doesn't belong to us,
She was
gash. And
she was very
so she
stern,
was a
very
gash.
cold, very unforgiving gal. Yeah.
I would have just let her, I would have
But
let
he's a
it
good
happen.
person.
Especially because here's the thing. Right, but he didn't have to be in that moment, and here's why. Because everybody already thinks
Yeah.
that he's the killer. So if he's standing on the other side of the room and she has a heart attack while he is
But
on the
he's the
other side of the
hero.
room,
He's got to be
nobody's
saving the
going.
day.
But that would be
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
easy. But that's not how a story moves
Yeah,
forward.
exactly.
So you guys, don't come for me when you need a movie written because I will give you too
It's going to be
much
too much
logic.
logic. Also, we're talking about
Okay?
1996. Uh,
And we're talking about ghosts. They can do whatever they want.
yeah.
If this guy can see ghosts, you know what? All
All
rules are
rules are
out the
out the
window.
window. And you know what? They were juggling quite an interesting, complex storyline that, with
John, sometimes they juggled
yeah.
a
They were
little
like,
too
how do we
much.
make this make sense? Like, we want it in the movie. We just need to connect these different lines here, and they do it. You know, not
They
yeah,
do. But they, let me tell you, it's like when a clown
yeah,
truly is juggling, but the clown's only been on the job for like 6 months, and
yeah.
people just keep tossing things into his hands until he has knives,
Chainsaws.
cats, babies. He's got so many things that he's juggling,
He's kind of just
but
afraid to
he
stop.
still manages.
Um, he can't stop.
He can't stop.
Otherwise, that baby dies. So
Yeah,
basically, what I'm trying to say is he,
yeah,
the only one who's willing to believe him and help him is this young doctor lady, whatever her name is, Peggy Lou Sue. What's it?
um
The
so her name is,
Tinsley.
oh, who does
Let's
she
call her
play?
Tinsley.
Her, yes. So Trini
Trini.
is
Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy and Trini. So her name's Lucy, and here she is the love interest. So she is the only one that believes in Michael J. Fox. And Michael J. Fox
Yeah.
asks, is like, hey, you know what? The only way. Oh, yeah, he sees a number in her forehead, and he's like, I can only protect
Yep.
you one way from this death creature coming to get you. Because if you have a number in your forehead, it means a
Yeah.
death creature is coming to get you. That's what we're doing here.
Yep.
And so the only way to save her, he has to join the spirit world. So he holds a gun up to his head, and she stops him because she's like, you know what, I have a better idea. I'm gonna put you in a freezer, walk-in freezer, so it's
Mm-hmm.
comfy, and I'm gonna pump you full of these drugs that the audience doesn't know about, and then you're gonna get ice crystals all over your face, and you're gonna die
Yeah.
momentarily, and I'll revive you. And
I do love that she for real jumped on board. She
she's
was
like, you
like, you
know,
know
fuck
what?
it. Like
I got you, boo.
my mind
She
here,
said,
it
hey,
works
fam,
really fast.
I
I
can
can
do
do this,
this.
and I'm willing to do
It's almost
this.
like she had done it
Yeah, she's like, I
before.
can't wait to do this with you, Michael J. Fox. And so she's like, do I have a treat for you? And yeah,
Oh,
so
yes.
while he is under and in this freezer, the clock is ticking because it's almost 9 o'clock. But from another storyline, Michael J. Fox, she gets
She gets
kidnapped
kidnapped.
by this insane FBI agent. And can I tell you,
John,
Travis,
please tell me. I
I
need you to tell
remember
me
this
because,
actor so good from this movie. Like whenever I was a kid, I was so like what is going on screen? As
uh-huh.
a kid, I was like, this is a lot. This is
Yeah.
who is this guy?
His character, his, okay, listen, I'm going to go ahead and
Oh,
say it right now. This movie could have done just exactly what it did without him. And he is so gross. And the way he licks his lips makes me want to
His thin
throw
little
up.
tiny lips. I disagree with you.
What? You think? Okay. Okay,
As a
please
kid,
continue then, because we're
as
on
a
different
kid,
wavelengths.
okay, his name is Jeffrey Combs. He's an American actor. He's been going
Yeah.
for a long time. And yeah, he's been in a bajillion things. Anyway, so he was in Reanimator, by the way. And the Frighteners,
I love that movie. I don't remember him
well,
in
you're gonna have to go
Reanimator.
back and watch
That's
it.
fine. We'll get into that later.
Um,
Oh,
I
maybe
think
we'll do
he's
that
the
next.
lead in Reanimator.
I didn't
Yeah, a
realize
much
that.
younger one. He did Reanimator in 1985.
Ah,
But yeah, he's just so weird and he's giving too much to the screen, to the camera, and he
mm-hmm.
is chewing up the scenery. And at the time, whenever I was a kid, I was like, you better fucking work, bitch. And he
Yeah.
made me laugh
Okay.
so hard.
And how do
So
you feel now?
now I think he's doing too much. Um, because
Okay, thank you. Because as a kid, I am right there with you. But now, as an adult, having just rewatched this,
they probably saw so many people for
oof,
this role, and everybody came in and did it really like a straight performance, and it would have been so dull to watch anybody else do it.
John, do you
But
know who he is? He is Pee Wee Herman's Wario.
it's Pee Wee Herman's Wario. It's also a little,
I'm
it's a
not
little Ace
joking.
Ventura. Like it's a
Oh,
lot.
oh my, you
He's
are
giving Jim
right.
Carrey mid 90s career. The Mask.
It's
He's doing an animated film live action for us.
dude, his haircut, you
Crazy.
guys, be okay. In three, two, one,
Oh, and that's
Fagatron.
well,
And we
yeah,
can
and
say
that's why
that.
like as a kid I was just like, oh, nice. Like he's like really flamboyant.
Queer.
Yeah.
So queer. And that's what I do like him in the sense that his character is as queer
Yeah.
as they get. Um,
Oppressed even. But whenever he's
for
like,
sure.
so he has Michael J. Fox, and like there's this moment where a lot happens in this movie, but he's like he's interrogating him, Michael J. Fox, and he jumps to this conclusion that Michael J. Fox can kill people with his mind powers, and
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah.
supernatural thing. And then he's been like studying the occult apparently. He's like an occult FBI person, and then Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox starts to like freak out a little bit, and then he's like, ah, he's like, you're not gonna get me because I'm wearing, and he turns around and rips open his shirt. You know, like he says lead breastplate in a really crazy way,
Yep.
and like, oh
Uh
my
huh.
God, it's so crazy. And then later
Uh
he
huh.
opens up his shirt, and it's a bunch
Yeah.
of occult sigils carved into his chest and abdomen.
Yeah. Which is, this is after he kidnaps Lucy. So he
He's
kidnapped,
in his
he
own
kids.
delirium,
Okay. So
by
back
the
to
way.
this.
Yeah, he's
He's,
crazy.
he's batshit. But you know what?
But he
We'll give him what
kidnaps
he needs,
Lucy.
which is his
Yeah, he gets his
flowers.
flowers. Kips
He kidnaps
tries to
Lucy.
kill her or whatever. He's like trying to make it to where Michael J. Fox just dies in there. But no, the ghosts aren't having it.
Yeah.
Death's not having it. So Lucy, she makes it back to Michael J. Fox. She revives him. But Michael J. Fox comes back with more information. Turns out the death creature is actually Jake Busey, Johnny
Johnny
Bartlett.
Bartlett. It's
Uh,
Johnny Bartlett. And he's back because he is on a vengeance, you guys. He is going to get the most numbers
yeah,
of kills than any serial
yeah, and
killer ever,
they're like, so
even
what
in
do we gotta
death.
do? We gotta go see his living girlfriend for some reason. And she's like, I'm like just really crazy and sweet, but oops, spoiler alert. She was an active accomplice in
She ain't.
those mass murders, and she, through her
Yep.
trauma, can see Johnny Bartlett, and they are killing people together now. And so,
Yep.
yeah, so there's a whole
Lucy and Michael J. Fox
they
have to
have to
stop
stop
them.
them, and they're like, we got to get Johnny Bartlett's ashes, which are in this house, to consecrated ground. And you know what the nearest consecrated ground is, Travis? The chapel, Kmart,
Kmart.
consecrated
Oh.
ground. You know what? No, RIP, RIP. So
Uh-huh.
they
R.I.P.
rush
Kmart.
over to the abandoned hospital where there is now a chapel. It is the same hospital that was mass murdered all those ages ago. Um,
That Johnny Bartlett and Patty killed all those people in.
so
So it's
full
come full
circle. Michael
circle.
J. Fox seeing visions here and there. Also, I keep wanting to call him Crispin uh, Glover is
Oh my
Crispin
God.
Glover.
John, he is Crispin Glover. He
It's
is if
like, what did they call that?
he is
Like,
if he's if the
yeah,
substance, he's if the substance, but
in
like in
reverse.
reverse.
It's like what you thought you ordered from Timu versus what arrived.
It is. It's Timu substance. It's oh my
It's
goodness.
it's giving Crispin Glover, uh, this
Yeah.
FBI agent.
So he shows up also because
Just
he's
to throw another wrench in
psychotic.
there. And there's a shooting, there's stuff, and then suddenly, Michael J. Fox he do die, and he pulls
Yeah.
this big whole tunnel of light comes to suck him into heaven, and then he pulls Johnny Bartlett's girlfriend out of her own body to take her with him, and
Yeah.
so the three of them, Bartlett's girlfriend, Michael J. Fox, they are going to heaven. But only Michael J. Fox gets there because it turns out that Hell also has a conduit here and takes the bad
Yeah.
guys.
It's a
It's a
colon,
colon. It's
girl.
giving colonoscopy.
It's a colon. That is not despite anything you
Yeah,
guys might think. It looked like it was trying to be a sandworm
major
from Beetlejuice, but it was
ulceritis inside
internal
of there. I
organ.
would say it's giving ulcers
Oh
house
yeah.
down, bleeding ulcer tube.
They get they get
They
tapeworms through their
do.
eyes,
They
through their
do.
mouth, and they get sucked off all the way to
And
hell.
but Michael J. Fox, dead in heaven, sees his two friends, and they're in the
Yep.
clouds, and his wife
And
is
his
there to just
wife.
like kind of look at him because she was filmed on a completely separate day, I'm convinced. Um, she,
Oh,
so
for sure.
and she's just like, it's not
Yeah.
your time. So he is sent back into his body, and with the his wife being weird and being just like, just like be happy. So
Yeah.
so he's in his
Mhm.
body again. They have survived the onslaught. They saved the day. All the townspeople are no longer in
Yep.
danger, and he is deciding
No.
to bulldoze his wife's dream home and start anew. And he is now romantically involved in having a picnic with Lucy, who they have a little fun time. And she chases him.
And that she
She
can
can
now
now
see
see ghosts because
ghosts.
she was also traumatized through the experience. And that's the movie.
Yep.
That's Frighteners.
Yeah. That's Frighteners. I'm gonna go ahead because I don't know what
Yeah,
time this is, and we might be running. So I'm gonna ask you this,
just go
John.
away.
Out of what's okay? Rose and Thorn.
Okay.
We'll go Rose and Thorn, and then we'll get into our
Yeah, my
out of
rose.
tens. Even though you guys, we are revisiting this. Obviously, John and I hold this
Yeah,
pretty close to
yeah,
our hearts. So I might be a little biased, but I also can recognize as an adult that maybe some things are a little
yeah.
whack now.
It wasn't.
So, John, out of Rose and
Rose
Thorn for you.
was. It was really nice to revisit something from childhood that I was like into. It was like, a genre major motion picture, and yeah, I thought it was a good 90s movie. My thorn is the some of the special effects. Girl, I don't know about that. But I mean, it was the 90s. We were just
Oh,
experimenting and stretching our
we
wings.
were.
But it was I could have done like why does the ghost have to go into the walls and the carpets and stuff? I don't get it.
John, that I don't get it either. He doesn't need to. I mean,
But you know what it is?
he's
It's an
literally
original
wearing.
special effect in a
Oh,
big budget movie.
it is.
Yep,
That is
it's the only reason
correct.
why they did it, and but that's good enough for me.
Facts.
But Travis, what was your
Yeah.
rose and thorn?
My rose is going to be, truthfully, this movie is there's this movie, like, as a whole, is just
Yeah,
lighthearted fun, and I do remember that as a kid. It was never really scary. It was always it's more funny than it is
yeah.
scary. You get some good
It's
laughs out of
spooky,
the
not
ghosts.
scary.
It's
You know what I mean?
heartwarming. Yeah, it's spooky. It's a dark comedy. I think that's literally what it's considered,
Dark
as a dark
comedy,
comedy.
very
Um,
Halloween.
my very
It's
Halloween. It's fun.
Halloween.
This movie's fun. My thorn for this movie as an adult is going to be, I don't remember them trying to. This movie is kitchen sink. They
Yeah,
threw so much into this, and I didn't need all of it. I needed those ghosts. I needed his ghost friends to last to the end. I wanted them to be there with him through the end, managing, but obviously that couldn't happen. But I think my thorn truly is
too
too
much.
much. Too much,
Too
girl.
much tuna, as they say.
It's
Too
too
much tuna
much.
in the sandwich.
But that's
Um,
fine.
that was the
That's
90s
fine.
for
So,
you.
out
Yeah.
of 10, that's the 90s, John.
Out of 10.
So,
Out of
out of
10.
out of yes, okay. So, out of 10 jawbones being chewed on by a ghost dog, what would you
Out
give
of
this?
10 jawbones being chewed by a ghost dog, which, what happens to that ghost dog? Never see it again.
He just
Never
runs
see it again.
off.
I thought he
He
was
just
going to
takes
play a part
off.
in the whole scheme of things. Never. No. Anyway, out of 10,
No.
I would give this movie a really generous 6 for sure. For
Okay, there we
1996.
go. There we go. Honestly,
Yeah.
John, it's
No.
very fitting.
I know, but it's a very like joyous 6. You know what I mean? It's like the
It is.
it was like the
I'm right there
best
with you.
vibes. I wasn't like, oh brother, what a drag, because they are throwing. If they hadn't thrown so much into it, then I would have been like not chasing the ball so
Yeah.
fast. But
Yeah.
it was funny. It was fun to watch it now and then versus how I felt about it whenever I was a kid. Whenever you're a kid, you're not
Right.
yeah,
It's
you're just
nice
accepting
comparison.
everything that's shown on the screen. You're not, but as an adult,
Uh-huh.
you're like, wait, how many storylines have to intersect at this point?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, why is
Yeah.
the why is Jake Busey disguised as death only to reveal to be a serial killer? Like, why that? And why is it a
We
monstrous
didn't.
form? It seemed a little there was a lot of questions like that going through my mind this time around. But Travis,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
out of 10 elderly Western ghost spirits.
Yeah. I love him. He is my favorite.
Yeah, out of 10 elderly Western ghost spirits, uh dry humping Nefertiti.
Girl, you took my ending. You
I'm
took my
sorry.
clothes. That's okay.
You took my
You took my
clue.
clothes out.
Uh, how many?
Ugh, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 7. Like, I'm gonna give it a 7, only because I do
Yeah,
hold it close
yeah.
to my heart.
Still rings
But
true.
listen, trust me,
It's
it's
got
got
some
some
things.
things. There are some
It's
things
also
in
got
here.
Michael J. Fox, like, you can, like, tell he's sort of, like, unsure and baffled by, am I doing this right?
By the
Yeah, because
movie.
he had to do everything. He
Yeah.
had to be a ghost and probably do
Yeah.
something that was really weird in Hollywood at the time by like
Yeah.
acting and miming things and stuff like that and just like trust it. He was probably
Uh-huh.
like, what am I doing? And yeah.
Right.
So I get it. I get it. But also,
Yeah.
what was
I'm
your
giving it a
favorite
7. I could give it
what was your
lower,
favorite
trust me, but
one-liner out of this movie? Because there were lots. There's lots.
okay, the thing is I actually can't remember
I
any of
can
the
remember
one-liners.
one, and it does tie to the Nefertiti thing. They, for some reason, after he's
Oh,
done, they just cut to a shot of him, of this old ass creepy man being
Oh my
like,
gosh. Yeah, that
"Like
rickety.
it when they lie still like that." It's like, oh my
Yes.
God.
Yep. I like it when they lie still like
That
that.
was
Okay,
crazy.
first
That
of
was
all, you guys,
crazy. Crazy.
creepy. But you know what? He's a ghost, so I'll let it
It's just like the
slide.
craziest thing because it's in the middle of like a shootout in a museum. And I'm like, why are we in a museum?
Uh-huh.
It's like,
And this ghost is just
it's crazy. Also,
having it.
those cops were like just ready to shoot anything that moved. Welcome to
John,
America.
okay, we were
Yeah.
gonna talk about that. It was so excessive. I was like, girl, he took 3 steps and the cops were literally just bullets were
Not before though.
spraying and they
A
hadn't even
civilian. They draw their guns ready to shoot, and a civilian grabs one of the guns and goes, "Don't, not yet. Hold on. Let's." Yeah.
right. The civilian has to tell the police, "Hey, you can't use excessive force because what people get in America is a fair
Yeah.
trial. So you can't just be." But then the
And then
police
90s
do be
redhead,
doing their
she
thing.
gets pissed, and everybody else does too. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's Frighteners, gal.
that's Frighteners, you
Spooktacular.
guys. We
Oh
did
yeah,
it. So next week, John, do you want to pick the one for next
of
week, or
course I
do we
do. What
go
was the other one that we talked about? I forgot. 13 Ghosts. Let's
13
do
ghosts?
it. No, we're doing it.
But we can do
I
whatever
want
you
to do
want.
13 Ghosts. We're good.
Okay, you guys, you're getting 13 ghosts. So you know now what to watch. You This is your homework. Watch it so you can come and
Yes.
listen to us and you can revisit the movie with our
We
commentary
have Tony
attached.
Shalhoub
Um
as a grieving father,
love.
2 kids who move into a crazy house.
You guys, I love Tony Shalhoub. Monk is one of the best shows. Tom Sharpling, who is a writer, he also hosts a Double Threat with Julie Klausner. We talked about this briefly. He wrote on Monk for like 8 years. He is so fucking funny. I love Tony Shalhoub. That
Yeah.
show is so good, you guys. So anyway, get
Yeah.
into it.
So, Tony Shalhoub
13
coming
ghosts.
your way. Uh, well, with that,
13
Travis,
ghosts.
I'm gonna have to see you at the spooky movies.
Girl, you better get them bones rattled, bitch. I mean, why
Get your
not? You
bones
dead.
rattled. Dust.
See ya.
You
Get
better
them
get
bones
dusted off,
rattled.
you know. Bye.